Hello, how are you? So welcome back to 9 years in China with me, old teacher Kenny, the old guy. Hope you're doing okay. Today I thought we would, also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or I'll get you, I'll haunt you. But today I thought we'd talk a little bit more about a book that I had written when I was in Shangqiu, because I found some footage that I couldn't find in my first book video. You know, my first video I told about 4 or 5 different books that I had written while I was there. When I was in Shangqiu, one of the things that I've always wanted to do, because I realized how weak the Chinese English speakers were in certain areas. You know, they learn their English most often just from their teachers, and some teachers, their pronunciation is okay, some others it's really, really bad. And the first thing I always noticed was, and I used to test this, was how weak they are with vowels. They are very, very weak with vowel sounds. They simply do not say them strong enough. All the A, E, I mean, you gotta, you know, especially with American English, you got to punch out those sounds, you know, like now, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And so I wanted to put together something where they can listen to me, especially since I'm an American speaker and we're really strong, you know, with the consonants and vowels, you know, R and all that. So I started putting some papers together, and one thing led to another. And since I wanted them to mimic Wolfong, mimic what I say, I had to start creating sound files. And what come out of this was this Teacher Kenny's English, the Say With Me pronunciation right here. Say With Me pronunciation guide. And what they did, here's the back of it, handsomely, and we sold it for 35 RMB, so I mean, it probably cost 15, 16, 17 yen, I forget now what it cost to make, but we come up with this book, and I'll tell you, first of all, writing the book, making a profit was never in the equation. I just wanted to break even. I just wanted to get my money back out of the deal. So it's hard in China, you know, to get something like this on the bestseller list. But anyhow, the idea was I would take every sound there was in English, and I had a page of, let's find one here. I don't know if you can see this, but I would take the sounds, you know, here like ot, you know, tot, fought, and any sound. I'd create a list, and they would listen on their CD and follow me and try to say it just like I say it. Then after we went through the word list, I had sentences they had to repeat, just little short basic sentences that had those sounds in them. And also on the back of each page, I had, in Chinese, I had the translation of every word. That way they could see it in Chinese and understand it in English. It's a good book. It's a really good book. And I still have files for people that want to get the copy of the book and the sound files. But we made, I think the very first printing, we did several, but I think we printed 500 copies. And then the video you're going to see at the end of me talking, we had a whole group of mamas and children come into a big room that we got access to in Shangqiu downtown. And it's a cute, fun little video. You can see most of the kids probably are a little young for the book, but if mamas and parents help them, they can get something out of it. But anyhow, I wanted to design something that they could repeat over and over again, you know, whatever sound, like the sound of A, you know, say, hey, nay, way, whatever. And also, yeah, the different spellings, and you still have the same sound. So we did really good with this book, but the idea was just something to help at any age, whether little bitty kids or grown-ups trying to learn English. The sound, as you know, because a lot of you that watch this video are just Americans like me, or people that studied English for a long time. The sounds sometimes, even though there's not many in English, the sounds can be hard to reproduce until you have some practice. And I also have a sheet. I'll do it one day. I have a sheet that compares Chinese and English, all the sounds that we do have in common. We'll have that maybe for another video. But anyhow, this book, we did really good with it. We had a lot of fun. People would bring the book to English corners, and I would usually sit down with the little kids, you know, the 9, 10, 11, 12, and we would go over a page in the book. And they would hear me, the same voice they heard on their CD, they would hear me practice with them. And we got a lot of use out of the books, especially at English corners. But anyhow, enjoy this little video clip that you're about to see. The little girl running around in yellow is, her name is Angela, and you've probably already seen a video of her singing Knocking on Heaven's Door. She's about 9 years old, I think, in the video. She's going into high school this year. I talk to them still often, all the time. Her and her mama, they were the ones that helped me. Her mama was the ones that helped me get my books printed. So, yeah, sit back and enjoy this little short video clip, and have a good day, okay? We'll talk to you later. All right, we'll see you later. Have fun. Goodbye.
We're here downtown Shangqiu, and got many students and parents that are here. We're going to talk about my book today. Say hello. Say, how are you? Oh my, yes. Whoa. So look at all the people. So we're here. We're going to talk about my book this afternoon. Oh, I see you. They're all their pretty faces. We're going to talk some English. Good, good, good. Parents back here selling my book. I see you, dummy. Oh. All right. Hello.
听不懂就对了。如果能听懂的话，我们就不在这跟他解释。
Everybody say hello. Hey, how are you? Everybody here's got my book. Hello, hey guys, how are you? Hey. So, all my friends in America will see you. Say hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. Ah. Hey mom. Hello. Whoa, say hello everybody. Hello. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Hello. How are you? Oh. Hey, sweetheart. Say hello. How are you guys? Oh. Y'all so good? Hello. How are you? Oh, you're so cute. Say hello, Mama. Hey, guys. How are you? Hello. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Mama. Hello.